Hi everybody! Today I'm going to show you how to sign up for the Bartholomew County Public Library Summer Reading Program in 2022. So, in order to sign up for summer reading, you'll need to visit mybcpl.bookpoints.org. That is our summer reading website, which you can see I am on right here. On the summer reading website, you'll see there is an area for a user login, and that's if you already have an account. There's an area to create an account, and there's an area with some general information about the program. Before you sign up, we do recommend you review our help and instructions. So if you click on this here, there is some general instructions about how you register, how the different programs work, in case you feel like you want all of that information before you sign up. I'm going to go ahead and go back, and I'm going to walk you through how to create an account. And note that the program doesn't begin until June 1st. So although you can register now, you won't be able to begin logging points until June 1st. But you can go ahead and get signed up and ready and start familiarizing yourself with the site. All right, so I'm going to click register to create a new account. I'm creating a new account. And notice here there's a sign up sidebar that's got some frequently asked questions about signing up. So again, we try to put as much information there for you as possible if you have questions. So I'm going to create an account for my family, and I'm just going to call it Bailey Family because I'm Lindsay Bailey. I'm one of the children's librarians. So my Bailey Family account, and note you only need that one account for your whole family. You can add multiple readers. So I'm going to go ahead and put in an email address. This is required. So I'm going to create an email. This is one of our family emails. And I'm going to go ahead and put in a password. And I'm going to go ahead and put in my information. So I'm Lindsay Bailey. And I do most of my checking books out at the Columbus branch, so I'm going to click that one. If you know your library card number, you can go ahead and put that in here, but it's not required, and your phone number as well. I'm not going to go ahead and put those on there right now because you don't need to know those, but you can put those in. You have to agree with the terms of use and prove you're not a robot by selecting different things on the CAPTCHA. So I'm not a robot, and I'm going to create my account. All right, cool. So I have logged in and created our account. So now I need to add readers to our account. So I'm going to go ahead and add myself as a reader. I'm going to put my age, and I'm going to select my grade, which I'm actually not in school anymore. So I'm going to click not in school. And I did not go to school here in Bartholomew County, so I'm just going to select none here. But if you or your child does go to school here, go ahead and choose one. Homeschool is an option as well, and so is other. So look carefully, see if you can find your school. That just helps us track stats. All right, I'm going to click next. And now it's time to choose a program. So our two ways of tracking your participation in summer reading: you can track books read or you can track minutes read. Tracking books is what we recommend for young children or people who are reading very short books. To the extent that you're reading a lot of books and you're maybe not spending 20 minutes at a time reading. It's really great if kids are still being read to or learning to read. And the advantage is you just track each individual book you read, and that's worth 20 points. If you're tracking minutes read, this rewards you for the amount of time you spend reading as opposed to the number of books. So if you're reading really, really long books, you'll want to track your minutes. And this is probably what's going to work best for most older children, teens, and adults, or people who listen to audiobooks, because yes, that counts. You're spending a lot of time reading, and we value that just as much as the number of books you read. So when you're tracking minutes, each minute you read is worth a point. Every 20 minutes you read is 20 points. And on Bookpoints, you can log in the quantity of minutes you read. It doesn't have to be a 20-minute increment. If you choose to participate with a paper log, we do have those available in the library, and on those you will have to track minutes in 20-minute increments. You can also track books on paper as well. So I'm going to track minutes because I read big books. And now I'm going to add another reader because there's other people in my family who are reading books as well. So I'm going to enter my son. And he's in preschool. He is 5 and in pre-K. And I'm not going to select his school, but if I wanted to, that's where I would do that. And he's going to track books because we're still reading to him and spending a lot of time reading lots of individual books. So I'm going to go ahead and stop there. If you have more people in your family, obviously you would add more readers. So you click next, and here we are on the reader dashboard. So this is what you'll see anytime you log in once you've created an account. And notice there's a nice little message right here at the top. This tells you your most recent actions you've taken on your account. So here, I've taken the first step on my summer learning journey. Congratulations, and you can see I have a badge down here because I signed up for summer reading. If you earn points or claim activities, you'll get a message up here as well, just acknowledging that you have done the thing that you did. So on your dashboard, here you can find out who the current reader is. So right now we are looking at Lindsay, that's my account. Or I can click toggle over to Isaac and see what's going on his account. I'm going to go back to mine. And if I want to log any books I've read, I just enter a title. I'm reading the book The Good Enough Life. I don't remember the author's name, unfortunately, and we'll say I read 30 minutes. You can put in any number here. Just know that it has to be in minutes. If you read for an hour, you're going to have to put 60 for 60 minutes. If you finish a book, you can rate it. I haven't finished this yet, so I'm going to skip that part, and I'm just going to hit submit. And voila! You'll see that the points bubble up here has updated from 0 to 30 points because I read for 30 minutes. I got a thank you for submitting, confirming that the system took that into account, and there you have it. If I were on Isaac's account, because he is tracking books, I'll just put the title, and I don't have to put the number of books. It's truly just the title, because there's one title to one book. And he loved it. We're going to give it 5 stars and click submit, and boom, he got 20 points for one book. And that's as easy as it is. There's a couple other ways you can earn points. So you can enter secret codes, which we will give out at different events and programs all summer long. So if you get a secret code, you can type that in, you'll click submit, and your points will update up here. And if there's a badge associated with your secret code, that'll show up down here. Nice and straightforward. We have activities you can participate in all summer, and those will get you points and badges and things as well. Not all activities will have a badge associated, but some of them will, and those will all show up here. So we're going to go ahead and say that we're going to go ahead and claim this Yoga Basics activity. We're going to say Isaac attended kids yoga. So notice there's a link to the library events calendar, so if you need details about times and things like that, that's where you would click. And then once you are confident you have done an activity, you claim it. So I'm going to click claim, and voila, Isaac has 80 points because that activity was worth 60 points. And he got a badge that says he attended a yoga event, and you'll see here at the top it says, congratulations, you've earned a prize. And so now he knows that he can go and get a prize at the library. And it reiterates that message here. You have at least one prize waiting, so see a librarian or library staff member. The way points work, you will get a prize for your first 60 points. That's roughly an hour of reading or 3 books. And then after that, it'll be every 300 points you can get prizes. And prizes this year are books and coupons. And if you finish the summer reading program, not only will you have a chance to win our grand prize raffle, You'll also have a chance to get a t-shirt. If you earn 1,500 points, we'll give you an order form for a summer reading t-shirt in your size. So there's lots of reason to read as much as you can this summer. All right, so if you have any problems while you are using Bookpoints, any questions or things like that, you can click over here to the Help tab on the top. There is a help page that may answer your question. We encourage you to read it. Or if the question is not listed there, you can use this Ask a Question contact form. This will come directly to me and I will be able to answer your questions. If you find that you have enrolled in the wrong reading program, say you want to track books instead of minutes, you can ask me here and I can help you with that. I did not mention the rest of the tabs along the top here, but we do not use the events or the reviews feature of Bookpoints, so you don't need to worry about those tabs. If you want to keep track of what you've been reading, you can click Reading Log and it'll show you everything you've logged and when, how long you read, as well as all of the badges you have in one place. And that's for the entire account, your whole family, whoever's on there. So that is Bookpoints, and I hope you will sign up and start reading and earn lots of prizes this summer. We cannot wait to read with you.